I just started driving. Well, I hope we're live. I don't know if it is. Sorry, I have to stream vertical for those who are watching this in the future. If you're watching this in the future, say leave a comment that says hashtag future. That way I'll know you didn't get to watch the live, which is totally cool. And you're still watching. So, yeah, I'm not sure if we're live or not. What I'll do is, if you're watching in the future, stand by 2 seconds. I'm going to put this in my Discord that we're live. So just fast forward like 20 seconds, okay? Okay, I think we're live again. All right. Oh, Fully Electric. What's up, buddy? Am I back? I had to tell my Discord we're live. I missed you. Oh, dude, I'm around. I am around. Just on my other channel. I've been making content every other day, pretty much. I think I missed one day every now and then. Just depends on the business. Missed you, buddy. Where are you going? I'm going to Lowe's. I am building. I shouldn't say building. That might be the wrong word. I am dealing with this one-car garage, which is smaller than a normal one-car garage. Not my recent house, but the house before that, the one that I didn't own. I had a one-car garage, but there was enough space to like still crypto mine, like a good 3 feet, 2 feet at least on each side. This one is like not enough room to do anything. So I am getting another shelf. I bought 2 more already and it wasn't enough. Yo, what's up everybody? Vintage, Fully Electric, Next In, what up? Just want to say hi to you guys. It's so good to see all of you. Man, crypto mining, that's kind of the title of the video. Crypto mining sucks right now, man. You know? And so I wanted to talk about kind of what's going on in my life, say hi to you guys, just check in. If you guys are into Pokemon at all, and I'll say this a couple times throughout the video, I do have a new YouTube channel, and I'd appreciate it if somebody's on a computer, if they could post my YouTube channel, because I'm driving and I'm on a phone. But it's DJ's Poke Center, P-O-K-E, not Pokemon, but DJ's Poke Center. If somebody wouldn't mind spamming that a couple times for people to find. I'm still on the internet. I'm still making a lot of videos. But yeah, and you'll probably hear me say this a couple times. Get me a PSA 4 to 7 first. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get that. But anyways, while we're waiting for more people to come in, yo, what's up, Stefan? Like I said, I'll probably say this a couple times. Wanted to talk about mining, and I wanted to talk about the state of mining and how depressing it really is, man. You know, this is the bull run. Like this is what we all waited for years. And you know, I've had a lot of time to reflect on it. I'm sure most of you have. It is dead, man. And if this is the bull run, this is the good time. Wow, man, like it's bad, bro. It's really bad. My friends are getting like 40, 50 viewers. Even the big streamers are getting really bad views, both on their live streams and their YouTube channel. And you know, I just see such a dead industry or dying industry. I know Red Panda talked about this on one of his live streams, not recently, well, kind of recently, not like this weekend, but I think a week ago. He had to have a serious talk with his advertisers. We might lose signal here. After this light, I have to go down a hill, but then we should regain signal. So just fair warning. 22, if you can still hear me. It's really sad, man. Like, it's really sad because I worked really hard on DJ Minds. You know, I really like that channel. I like this channel, I guess I should say. I wish this channel could work out. But I just don't think it is. I don't think it's going to work out, unfortunately. And that's not really my choice, you know? It's not like, oh, you know, I fell out of love with mining. It was never anything like that. We're about to go down that hill, so like I said, we might lose signal here. So I'll stop talking about it while we go down this hill. If you can still hear me while the hill is messing up, woohoo! Hello, DJ Pokemon. What up, mate? Hopefully, I should call this Dead Signal Alley. This long ass hill. And hopefully we regain signal in about 5 seconds. Again, I extremely doubt you guys can hear this. Oh, you still can, really? Wow. That is surprising. Usually I lose all signal down this hill. Oh, wow, the sun's out. Holy shit. Okay, we should be good now. Still have a DJ Mind sticker. Thanks for everything. Yeah, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you to all of you guys, man. Like, anyway, so like I was saying before, hopefully the reception died or got worse or whatever. Yeah, it really sucked, bro, because I started this channel last bull run. And I had a lot going for me on my old channel, DJ Wars 22. It was really good. Like Blizzard Entertainment for Diablo. They were launching Diablo 2 expansion. Like my career almost out the hills, almost out the hills. So where you are not is this bad spot. So this is the bad spot, huh? Yeah, there's like 2 huge hills. It looks like manufactured, not like organic hills. I'm at a red light right now. Once I get over this hill, though, everything should be back to normal. Yeah, it's really sad, man, because I never like fell out of love with mining at all, to be honest with you. I always loved mining, but it just became so unprofitable. You know, we all started GPU mining, I think most of us anyways. Let me know how you started. And, you know, GPU mining, first tried it 2016, 2017. But then more got into the coin, like buying. But, you know, I tried it. But then really in 2020, really more 2021, I'd say. That's when I started mining like pretty heavy, just like most of you. And it was like the greatest thing ever, you know? There was millions of people interested. The money was great. Everybody was eating, like viewers eating, and I mean, obviously there was resellers, which is fine, I don't care. And there's people making cool new projects, and like all this hope, and everybody's YouTube channel was growing, and like it was awesome, bro. You know, back then you could get a video, get 20,000, 30,000. I think I might have had a 40,000 view video as like a 3,000 sub channel. You know, there was just so many people interested in the stuff. It was awesome, bro. And then Red Panda's getting 100,000, you know, multiple times, and it was awesome, bro. Like there was like exponential growth, and it was beautiful. And then I think most of us, you know, we wanted to cope and not get rid of our GPUs. Looking back on it, I think, I can't speak for other people, but myself, I think I didn't want to give up the fun, you know, and hanging out with you guys. And I genuinely, man, I've met so many people through crypto, and so many connections, and people that I would consider lifelong friends, you know, and I don't regret it at all, man. It was such a fun journey, and it just sucks that it didn't work out, not just for me, but I think for most people, you know. GPU mining just in the end, I mean, it was pretty obvious, I guess, looking back at it. With Ethereum, we're here at lows, so if I lose connection, I'll just end the stream. But if you guys can still hear me, type 22. But maybe I'll just talk for a second. That way we don't lose all connection. Yeah, but you know, it was just like some of the greatest times of my life. It really was. But it just, the industry died, you know what I mean? Like GPU mining just died, and then obviously that's because of Ethereum. And again, looking back at it, we should have all got out, but we didn't. Most of us didn't. Indeed, experience was a good time, even if it's temporary. So then we got into ASICs more. And ASICs were good, man. Like Caspa was fucking awesome, dude. I had a great time mining Caspa. Like that was fun. I mean, it wasn't Ethereum days, but it was great. Back to Diablo 2 content? No, I'm doing Pokemon content now, dude. I'll talk about that in a minute. It's so good, bro. It's so good. I'll lead into that part in a minute. I'm just reflecting on everything for you guys, you know, because I love you guys. So we all had to kind of pivot, right? We all had to kind of pivot into ASICs, and I know a lot of people didn't like that. You know, it's more expensive, it's hotter. You know, it's just more difficult to get involved in ASICs, and it was tough for I think a lot of people because GPU mining was like for everybody, right? Like GPU mining, everybody had a home, whether you just had a laptop or you just had one desktop, or if you wanted to scale, right? Like GPU mining was so good.
Sync has connected to your phone.
GPU mining was so good because anybody could do it at any scale, and it was great. You know, fairly affordable. Anybody could do it. So we got into ASICs because GPU mining flat out died. You know what I'm saying? And there was a couple projects that had their nice little kick up. But looking back on it, we were all in denial, I think, of like the writing on the wall of like, this shit is dead. So how can we keep our channels? You know, I talked to all the YouTubers back then because they're all my friends, and I still consider them all close friends. Like, dude, there's so many viewers I have. Like, all you guys are my, I shouldn't say all, most of you guys are like close friends to me, man. Even the ones I haven't met, you know? I don't know if you guys feel that way to me, but you blame the money. That's fair. But I think we just wanted to keep the community going, looking back on it. And I know I wanted to keep DJ Minds alive because I loved it. It was fun. I made money. You guys made money. Everybody was making money. It was just good. It was fun, right? Thank you, CT Mine. And so, yeah, Caspa was like the last good hoorah, I think, for crypto miners, at home miners for sure. But I think that was like, you know, we talked about from 2022 to like 2024, like, you know, this is the bear run. It's going to all be worth it come 2025. Well, we're about to be in 2026. And so I told you guys, and I told myself, like, I'm going to at least give it to the bull run. You know what I mean? I'm going to give it to the bull run before I can make up any decision, because like, surely it's going to come back. Well, Bitcoin did come back. Bitcoin did come back in a major way, but altcoins did not come back at all. Actually, like, actually, altcoins have been fucking trash unless you're in proof of stake. And there are a couple exceptions. Dogecoin did decent, right? It didn't do anything too crazy, at least in the bull run. Litecoin, you know, it hasn't even got close to new all-time high. So I can't really say proof of work did much. Thank you, Sky Shark. Like proof of work, dude, I really don't want to say it. Like, I hate saying it, bro. Like, proof of work projects are just dead. And so then, you know, I got into Pokemon with my son for a lot of reasons. It's, if you ever had kids, I don't know everybody's personal whatever experiences, but for me at least, it is really hard relating to them because kids are into Roblox. Kids are into like fast shit. You know, my kid wants to run around and like, bro, I'm getting old, bro. I just hit 36. Just had a birthday this month. I'm getting old, bro. Like, if you guys feel me on that, like, man, I ain't trying to run around. I'll do it. I do it, right? Because I love my kids, but like, I'm not going to do it a lot. And I've played Roblox with him, but you know, I never really get into it. And then kids aren't really, some are, I can't speak for other people's kids. I'll say my kids aren't really trying to do the things I want to do. So there's like I watched Toy Story with my daughter yesterday. I don't care about Toy Story, but I do it for her, right? And then sometimes they'll do something for me, but like, how can we find something that we both like? So I remember with my father growing up, we did sports cards. And that was a bond that my father and I had that was incredible because we both liked football, to a lesser degree, baseball and basketball, but we still like collected the cards and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we collected the cards, but that was our bond. So we would get excited every weekend or whenever we would open packs, and it was awesome, dude. And so my dad and I would go to like flea markets and stuff, and that's how we bonded. And we both genuinely liked it, which is very rare, right? Because again, it's hard connecting with a child, and it's hard for a child to connect with an adult in an interesting way for a long period of time. So I say all that to say this. So my son, while we're kind of moving, talks about Pokemon. Like, you know, he's really big into Pokemon. He's really like into Pokemon and da-da-da. And I was like, okay, I remember Pokemon. Yeah, I used to love Pokemon. 22 in chat if you guys used to love Pokemon when you were young. So my son started showing me some of the Pokemon, and it was like prismatic, and he actually got into it during like VMAX, which is older. And he started showing me some of the Pokemon, and I was like, oh shit, I remember Eevee. I remember blah, blah, blah. Saw some of 151, which is like a remake of the original Pokemon. And I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. But like, to be honest with you, at first, I wasn't really into it. But it was cool to see, because I'm a grown-ass man, you know, playing Pokemon. It's just kind of weird, right? But I realized at that moment, or as time went on, you know, I was in the hotel for a month, if you guys remember. And before that, shit, we were in the log cabin for a month. Like, dude, we were living, just trying to find a place to live in Virginia for like a month and a half, 2 months, bro. So anyways, we got a lot of time to hang out, and it really started to grow on me because I started to see business potential with it. And you guys know me, I love my money. You guys know me, I love money. And so while I'm looking at this one industry die, or dying, like crypto mining is dying, if not already kind of dead. Let's be honest. Pools are shutting down. Almost every coin you can think of is either dead, except for like the very top coins. I'm not talking about Dogecoin, I'm not talking about Litecoin or Bitcoin. But like, besides the top coins, man, shit's fucking dead. You know what I'm saying? So while one industry is dying, crypto mining, especially the content on YouTube, it's fucking dead as shit, bro. It's sad. It's sad to see, bro. It's so sad to see. While this industry's dying, Pokemon is going fucking insane, right? Like hitting new all-time highs. People are going from, you know, 50 subscribers to 50,000. And this one's exploding. So I see this industry dying. I see this other one exploding. And so I start looking at other things, right? I start looking at the business side. I say, how can I share a bond with my son, but also find a new home for myself on YouTube, right? How can I do that? Because what, you know, I could continue to make content on DJ Minds. I really could. I could, you know, I'll get 500 to 1,000 views. And then what? For what? You know what I'm saying? Like, review ASIC machines and sell them to you guys? Like, who wants to buy that shit? I don't even want to recommend any machine to you guys, and they're fucking garbage. It's all trash. There's nothing out there that's good. So I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there, and again, I'm not trying to throw shade, man. Like, seriously, I understand times are so hard right now. It's so hard right now. And if the only way you can survive is to do sponsor content and sell people dog shit ASICs, I get it. Like, that might be the only way you can put food on the table. So I'm not even mad. I'm saying for me, I don't want to do that. And that's the writing on the wall. You know what I'm saying? The only way to really make a sustainable business, not even sustainable, but like a profitable YouTube channel, would be to just review trash, bro. Like, every machine that comes out is hot garbage, bro. I'm sorry. It's all trash, bro. All of it. Doesn't matter what it is. It's all garbage, man. And think about this. This is the bull run, guys. It is literally the bull run. This isn't the bear run, guys. This is the best of the best right here. This is as good as it's going to get, guys. Like, let that sink in for a minute. If this is the good times and YouTube's dead and advertisers are going away from the scene and all the machines are unprofitable or like make you no money. I'm not talking about Bitcoin, right? And again, I'm not talking about Litecoin and Doge, right? But really, besides those, it's all crap. It's all garbage. So, again, I started looking into the business side of it more, right? For Pokemon specifically. And so now, I'm not going to lie, I opened up a lot of Pokemon. I spent a couple $1,000 and I don't regret it. It was fantastic. My kids and I had the greatest time. It was awesome opening up a bunch of Pokemon. But then I said to myself, wait a minute, it's just cheaper to buy the Pokemon that I want. So how can I turn this into a long-lasting business? So I created the channel DJ's Poke Center. Okay. I created DJ's Poke Center on YouTube. Can somebody please post it? I can't post it because I'm like on a phone streaming for you guys. Can somebody post that in the comment section so people can find my new YouTube channel? I'm making content all the time, every other day over there. And I will start live streaming, but I need more watch time. So guys, watch the whole video, like it, and build up those watch hours for us. Anyways, so I see so much potential with like an online business and a YouTube channel. What's up, Canadian? I see, like I said, this other industry is exploding in growth and interest, and this other one is dead or dying. And so, like, you also have to factor in, guys, I have less than 4 years until I retire. I have 3 years, 11 months left. That's it, guys. That's it. And so what has my plan always been? Thank you, Patrick. Thank you so much, buddy. So what has my plan always been? My plan has always been, once I retire from my job, I need another job, but I don't want to do a real job. I don't want to do another, I can't call it 9 to 5 because it's 12-hour days. I don't want to do a 5 to 5 again, right? I don't want to do that. I don't want to have another boss. I don't want to do that. I want to find something that makes me a little bit of money. You know, nothing crazy, like $3K a month, $4K online. That's my goal. And so if crypto mining is this bad, content specifically, if Red Panda Mining, I love Red Panda, guys. I'm not throwing shade. I love these guys. If Red Panda Mining can only get 100 viewers on a stream now, and my boy Hawk's getting 40, you know what I'm saying? The writing's on the wall for me. What am I going to do? Think about this. This is the bull run. So what? I'm supposed to put my kids' future, my future, our family's future in a dying industry? Like, does that make sense? Go full-time in a dead industry? It just doesn't make sense. You see what I'm saying? It's not sustainable. So I have to find something else. I don't have a choice, man. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks, dude. It sucks really bad. Like, if you were to ask me, DJ, what do you want? Obviously, it doesn't matter because it's not going to happen anyways. But if you were to sit down and say, hey, DJ, well, what would you want from life? What would I want from life? I would like to GPU mine and make GPU mining content. And it would be a ton of money for everybody. And we would all get rich and it'd be great. But that's not going to happen. And ASICs aren't going to be the way either. They're fucking dead, bro. Shit's dead. So, unfortunately, I cannot build a sustainable YouTube channel or business off of DJ mines. That's, I guess, what I'm saying. And it sucks, bro. Like, I don't say that to, like, be a dick. Like, I hope you don't watch this, and think like, DJ is talking so much shit about crypto. Because crypto's fine. That's what sucks. Well, it doesn't suck. It's good. It's good. I'd rather people do well than not well. I'm up a lot of money. I really am. On Solana. I don't have that much Ethereum, but I am up a lot on Ethereum. Even Doge, I'm up a good bit. Bitcoin. There's even Caspa, because it never really went down that much. I mean, I think it's still 8 or 9 cents, which I'm still up, right?
Has connected to
Shut the fuck up. Thank you, 56. So, it's a really tough, like, transition. But just understand, it's a forced transition. It's not like a transition I wanted to do. You see what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, I really wanted to leave DJ Minds and build a Pokemon business. No, it's not something I wanted to do. It's something I have to do. You see what I'm saying? I have to do something. I have to have some kind of YouTube channel, right? And so I could do reviews and like reactions and all that bullshit. I could, but that's not something I want to do, man. I don't want to watch politics and fucking react to it. That's stupid. I don't want to watch like a murder case and react to the judge and like hot shit. Like, that's not my style, bro. I genuinely feel whatever you're interested in, if you make content, you'll succeed. Well, thank you, Sky Shark. Like I said, check out the new channel, DJ's Poke Center. So it's more of like, it's a sad change, man. It's a sad change, bro. But I'll tell you what. Let me tell you guys this. So if you didn't know, I don't know if it was my first channel. I want to say it was my first channel. Maybe it wasn't my first, but one of my first channels was DJ Waters 22. Before even you guys knew me as DJ Minds. I always try to put DJ at the front, so at least people know me as DJ. So before I had DJ Waters 22, I used to do Diablo content when it was a dead game. I mean, nobody was like Diablo 2 was so small back then. And then it had like a huge resurgence with the remaster. But before that, I was consistently making Diablo 2 videos for like 6 or 7 years. So anyways, I say that to say this. It's funny because if you could imagine the timeline, right? DJ Waters 22, Diablo 2 content, only Diablo 2. DJ Minds crypto channel. A lot of people did not go from my Diablo channel to my crypto channel. I would say 98%, 99% of my audience did not support me with my transition to DJ Minds. And I totally understand that. Not mad, get it. Why I say that is, it's funny because now that I've started this Pokemon channel, the people who skipped out on DJ Minds are actually recognizing me. Now, it's not that many people, but I'd say probably every week or every other week, somewhere between 1 and 3 people recognize me. They say, holy shit, is that DJ Waters 22? And I say, yo, what's up, dude? They're like, bro, I used to watch you back in the day. You made the best Diablo videos, bro. I wasn't into that crypto shit, but I'm glad to see you out here on that Pokemon channel. And that's cool, bro. Like, or somebody says to me, and one of the comments will be like, bro, I saw your face on a thumbnail and I said, no way. Is that DJ Waters? And I've never clicked on a video so fast. That's what they say. Like that's crazy to think about, that like your past YouTube channels down the line, eventually somebody's going to recognize you and remember the good memories they had with you and then potentially support you, you know? And that is cool, man. So we just broke 400 subscribers the other day. I think I've had that channel for 1 month. So let me tell you this, dude. I have to say, it is so exciting to be in an industry that is not only growing, but exploding. Because I'd say 70 to 80% of my videos are getting over 1,000 views. Some of my videos are getting over 2,000 views as a brand new YouTube channel. Thank you, chump. I'm not saying this to brag. What I'm saying is, it is so exciting to be a part of it. Because you'll know if you're a crypto mining YouTube channel, nobody's views are going viral ever. It doesn't happen, right? Because again, it's like a dying industry. You know, it's like, if not dead already, to be honest. So, I mean, I see people with 100,000 subscribers plus getting 1,000 views, bro, on the crypto mining side. Over 100,000 subscribers getting 1,000 views, bro. That's fucking sad, bro. Even Vosscoin, dude's got 600 and something thousand subscribers, bro. I've seen him get a couple thousand on views, right? Thank you, Patrick Murphy. Bro, watching you motivated me to make a $1 million in crypto space. Yo, that's awesome, Francis. Congrats, bro. So it's so sad to see, bro, that I on a brand new channel and getting similar views to people in the crypto space with hundreds of thousands, right? And I think at this point in time, even though my brand new Pokemon channel just started, I still think I'm getting far more views than I would on DJ Mines. And that is fucking sad, bro. That's a fucking, it's like so sad, bro. That shit like hurts, man. That shit hurts. Mining went to AI. Yeah. I can't do the AI thing, bro. Like, I could do it, but I couldn't make content for it, if that makes sense. Like, it's probably the most boring, stale thing in the world, in my opinion, is like the AI data center. I had made one single video on it, and it was like one of the most boring videos of my life. I hated it. I hated it, bro. That shit is boring. You said it's boring as fuck, dude. Like, I just couldn't do that. I have to be passionate about it, bro. I have to be interested in it. I have to like it. The only way that I wouldn't have to be passionate about it would if the money was like really good, because then I could look at it as a job. You know what I'm saying? If it was paying, you know, if I was getting 10, 20, 30,000 views a video, I could probably push myself to do it and not enjoy it because the money would be worth it. But, you know, 1,000 views, 500 views, even 2,000 views is like, I can't force myself into a job and also not get paid well. That would suck. Like, I'll tell you like this. It's kind of a bad analogy, but run with it. If somebody's like, hey, I want to hire you at McDonald's, you'd probably laugh, right? I would laugh. I'd be like, what the fuck out my face, bro? But if they were like, hey, bro, I'm paying you $50 an hour, $100 an hour. All right. Well, you know, the job sucks. I've worked at McDonald's before. Shit sucks dick. That shit's awful. But hey, if the money's right, I could do it. Yeah, I could do it. Hell yeah. But you see what I'm saying? If it was like that kind of situation, you said Bitcoin mining? Bro. Where am I going to Bitcoin mine at, bro? Where am I going to Bitcoin mine? Here's the thing that a lot of people don't want to talk about. The current state of mining is buy a machine, gamble, and hope you'll even get your money back. That is literally the state of mining, bro. The days of even discussing break even are gone. That shit's dead, bro. All right, how much is a S21 right now? 3,000? You think you're gonna make that 3,000 back, bro? Solo mine? So gamble, right? You see what I'm saying? Like, go look up the statistics, the chances of hitting a block, bro. Like, that's not a sustainable business, bro. That's like, I have 2 kids and a wife, right? So if I go out and say, I'm gonna go solo mine Bitcoin as my career, like, what? When did crypto die? Okay. It's been dead, bro. Well, crypto is fine. Crypto mining is dead. Except for like Bitcoin and Litecoin and, you know, top tier stuff. But it's been dead, bro. We all know that. What do you mean? We don't have to lie to each other. We're all friends. Come on, guys. Come on, sausage. You know that we're talking about money, bro. Ain't no money in this shit. It's dead, bro. We all know that. Listen, it's so bad. Listen to me now. I have free power. I have free power at this house. I can't run ASIC, so don't ask. I can have free power, and even I won't mind, because even at free power, I looked at the DG1, bro. I haven't looked recently, but last time I looked at DG1 home, the break-even point at free power was like 2 years. What am I gonna do with that? And listen, this is the bull run, guys. You guys know what 2026 usually means. I don't know the future, but generally 2026, the year after the bull run, everything goes to shit. So even at free power, you're fucked. You're fucked every situation. You see what I'm saying? How about XT box? I don't know what that is. What's up, Amp? Thanks for commenting on my new channel the other day. I appreciate it. All right, I gotta go buy this shelf. Hopefully Hopefully the signal's good enough. Yeah. I think if you're single and you're young, you know, setting the goal of solo mining is fine. It really is. You know, you're young, you don't have responsibilities, and there's nothing wrong with, you know, running some solo mining machines. I'm not saying like a BitAxe is fine. You know, that kind of stuff is I wish I would have brought my headphones. Sorry guys. Like on a very small scale it's fine, but like on a serious note, you know, like investing serious money on solo mining Bitcoin, like come on, bro. I wonder if you're trolling right now. You can't actually be serious. Like what, invest 20, 50, $100,000 on solo mining? That is not a sustainable business, bro. Like, I'd argue that's very bad. You said, what if it happens? What, I hit 1 Bitcoin and then what? Okay, then what? You think I'm gonna keep doing that, like, consistently? Look at this display. This shit is cool as fuck. Isn't that cool? Look at this, guys. Yo, Lowe's, bro. I went in here the other day to buy some shelves. Some of these are so cool, bro. Hold on. Look at this one. I think it's this one.
Enjoy your own music.
Isn't that freaking cool?
By the spookiest DJ in the grave.
That is freaking cool, man.
Just pair your phone.
Watch this one. If I can find the button. This shit's crazy. Imagine this. It's like 7 foot, bro. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I don't know where the button is for the big one, but look at this shit. This shit is scary, bro. Imagine this on Halloween. In your front yard. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, bro, that is freaking scary. Bro, it's dark out and shit. That would be so cool. Let me see if I can find the big one. Where's that 7?
My favorite thing to do when I'm not performing is to stretch and mold things into other
Anybody like clowns?
things. Now it's a balloon.
Oh shit, motherfucker! Oh shit! Oh shit! Alright, I don't know where the big one is. I tried. Sorry, guys. Bro, that shit's scary as hell. Like, even this motherfucker kind of scary. That is crazy, bro. Alright, oh, I need a shelf. Hold on, I gotta find a shelf. Or a cart, rather, to push this, Man, I missed my old Home Depot in New York. You said them prices? Bro, how much do you think it is? I think the werewolf is like $500 or something like that. I feel like it's worth like $300. Guys, I need one of these. I need one of these, man. Now I understand. You know what I'm talking about? My dad always talked about this. Like growing up, he's like how he needs one of these. And I was like, you're crazy, man. I was like, Dad, who cares? What a man, you know, what a nerd. And now I get it, bro. Now I'm like, damn, I need one of those. I get it, bro. Excuse me. Yeah, I totally understand. I would rather buy a BitAxe than a werewolf. Bro, well, that's because your parents never loved you. And they never took you out during Halloween. So your childhood sucked. Halloween's the greatest, bro. When you're a kid. What car is that? Sounds like my car, to be honest. It's not a blue car, is it? God damn, is this my car? Got a feeling it is. Nope. It's not mine. That's what I need. I appreciate you guys, man. We got 44 viewers still. That's crazy. 44 people are willing to hear me ramble about a bunch of bullshit. It's crazy how interests change as you get older. It really is. It really is. Even as a kid, I would rather have a BitX gift. Truth hurts. Joke's on you. There was no BitX. Well, actually, I don't know that for a fact. There might have been. I'm assuming you're old as fuck, though. So there probably was not a BitX. Probably not even Bitcoin when you were. Let's be honest. If you're watching me, only old people watch me, bro. I think my youngest viewers probably, besides Amplify Gaming, shit, Patrick's like fucking 40, right? Shit, I don't got young people watch me. Orange coin is greater than anything else. Yeah, for sure. Tell you what, man. Crypto, I want to make something clear too. I want to make something very clear with you guys. I believe in crypto. I am still holding almost all of my positions. That's not really a good thing, but we are. So I don't want people to get confused that I'm saying crypto is dead, because it's not at all what I'm saying. Crypto is fine. Crypto mining is dead. Okay, passed it. Just want to be clear with you guys. I think crypto is awesome. And I think crypto is doing very well. And I think it will continue to do well. And I think crypto is here to stay. Yes, this is still on sale, guys. I've started buying these. Yo. Buy these, bro. Buy these. So I used to have... Okay, these are probably the best. I'm not gonna lie. This one's the best. Actually, I don't know what Cobalt. I've never had Cobalt. The, what's the brand that everybody has? I don't see it. Maybe it's a Home Depot thing. These are the best. For sure. But they also cost $300. So that being said, I have tried these ones. Dog shit. Never. Husky. Yes, Husky is the best. For sure. Okay, I get that. But I'm saying if you're on a budget. So I tried these. Dog shit. These are terrible, bro. These things, when I put my Octominers on them, after a few months, all warped in. You have to flip them around. Then those break. Dog shit. These are garbage. Hot garbage. So, yes, Husky. This says Cobalt. I've never tried Cobalt. It looks pretty good, though. Besides that, if, like, money's a problem and you're not trying to spend too much, these are incredible. I have 2 of these now. Oh, dude. Awesome. Freaking awesome. You can connect them to the other one right here. And that's what I did. And so I'm buying my 3rd one today. The best thing ever, bro. They're lightweight, bro. The whole thing is like weighs nothing, but it's strong, bro. Like super strong, super cheap, easy to move. $90, bro. You can't beat this. The MDF shelves are never good. These are good, bro. For $90, I'm loving these. I just started using these. Top tier, bro. Would highly recommend these. Let's see. Again, I've never had anything Cobalt. It looks about the same. It's just, you know, $20 more. Top tier, bro. Would strongly suggest these. Hold on. Guys, guess what I threw away today? I threw away so much stuff. Take a guess. Take a guess at what I had to throw away today. Damn it. Hold on. All right, fuck it. I'm just going to put this right here. The AL3s, no. I still have 2 months on my contract. Now, the smartest thing to do would probably be, well, I don't know if it's the smartest, because I would lose my deposit, which is 1 month, and then they probably wouldn't want to sell the machines for me. If I do my contract honorably, which I am, I'm a man of my word, to a fault sometimes. This is one of those times that it's a fault. I am a man of my word. Being a man of your word sometimes sucks ass, but I signed a contract for 12 months. That's what men do. and I said I was going to do it, and that's what I did, right? We're right or wrong. That's what we do. That's what men do, right? A bitch. Well, I shouldn't say a bitch because maybe somebody can't afford it and they have to cease their contract. So yeah, let me take that back. I'll say for me, I said I was going to do something and I did it, right? So what's up, hobbyist? Good to see you, buddy. You have 3 honorable discharges. How would you get 3? I know how you get 1. Yeah, I don't know how you get 3. One moment, guys. I gotta pay. Hopefully that's vertical. All right, let's see. Take a guess how much this comes to. After tax, how much does this come to? Ooh, it is $15 off. Hold on, I gotta do my discount. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I gotta do my discount. Okay. Oh, hold on. Almost done, guys. Help is on the way. Stand by. I have to wait for some. Thank you. Thank you. $94.75. Got me, Paul. You said discount was red flag? No. I don't get my discount. Hey, you too. I don't think I got one. Let's see. So, I think I did not get a discount actually because the price did not go down, which is unusual. Usually I save like 5 or 10%. But I think it's because it was already on sale. I think that's why. I'm guessing you don't get a discount when it's already on sale, which fair enough. To be honest, usually the discount helps at least avoid taxes, which is really nice. So if something's like $90 after tax, it's usually like $95, but then my discount usually brings it back to $90. It's cool. I'm not worried about it. I can't be mad. It's already 20 off. All right, here's the fun part. We got to put this in our little ass car. His wallet too heavy. Alarm got tripped. No, that's that guy's car. It keeps going off. Jesus Christ. Dude, building these, I need a sponsorship from these guys. Building these is the best, bro. I built these by myself in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes, bro. You can build these by yourself. It's so cool. Okay, so if you guys want to hear about the business ventures for Pokemon, that's where I'm leading into. Type 33. You in the hood? Nah. No, not far from it. I can tell you guys my business plan. I made a video on this, but I know a lot of people aren't interested in hearing it. But if there's a couple people interested, we'll talk about it. Kind of what I've been doing, my thought process, and what we're doing, I guess. Okay, so what's up, hobbyist? Good to see you, my friend. Pokemon cards or Bitcoin in 2016. Oh, God, I hope so. So, after hearing my long spiel for the last 40 minutes, I say all that to say this. So I don't want to be the guy who just opens up Pokemon, right? Because that's just gambling, and that's fun. I'm not saying it's not fun. It's super fun, actually, and highly addictive. And I still will open Pokemon. But I want to be the guy that sells the pickaxes and the shovels. So you guys know me. If there's one thing I'm good at, shut up. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's making money. So when it came to GPUs were like impossible to get in 2021. Impossible. 22 if you remember those days. But I cracked the code and figured it out. I found the distributor, the supplier, got it straight from the source. And when that didn't work, I bought it. Right? I will always figure out what is the cheat code eventually. Why? Because I get obsessed with it. You know what I'm saying? I get obsessed. What's this motherfucker doing? Are you going, bro? God. Of course I did that in front of a cop. And now he's not very happy with me, I think. I would think he's not very happy. He is shining his light in my eyes. Ow. You see these lights in my eyes right now? I think people do that on purpose. I definitely didn't cut him off. I think he was speeding because it's only 35. He said, please don't get pulled over. I mean, I didn't do anything illegal. It's not my fault you're speeding. I can imagine Hawk Crypto right behind me. Hawk's like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. Oh, you know what's really cool? What's up, dude? What's up? Is it Paragon? What's up, buddy? You know what's really cool? There's so many people in the crypto space that are into Pokemon. Like, dude, there's a group chat with a bunch of us. And some of the people that I talk to about Pokemon is like Vistang, Red Panda, Chump Change, Caveman, 56. There's so many people, bro. There's way more than that, like, that I talk to about Pokemon. But I'm so surprised how many people are into Pokemon from the crypto space, bro. What's your Pokemon plan, though? Oh, I didn't even finish the plan. I'm sorry, I got distracted by this cop. So my plan is not to open a bunch of Pokemon. I'm still going to do that, like, with my kids because we love doing it. But my sustainable business long-term, right now what I'm doing is I'm opening a website. I should go live 1 October. Damn, there's 3 cops around me. This is crazy. Oh, he just sped by. Oh. He just flashed his light at the other cop. Is that normal? Is that what cops do? Is like saying hello? God damn, there's cops everywhere. They all left me. We might lose chat. We might lose signal going down this hill. So sorry if we do. So what I'm doing right now is I launched my website. You can check it out now, but it is not done. Red Panda has been helping me a little bit because I'm not very good with websites. DJsPokeCenter.com. DJsPokeCenter.com. And so what I've been doing is buying collections and, you know, getting Pokemon where I can. Every now and then I get stuff for MSRP, but it's very rarely. I've been, you know, buying mostly at like 75%. Sometimes I've been every now and then getting stuff for 70%, but it's pretty. Oh. Hello, 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 hello. Are we back? It says we're back. 22, if you can hear me. We should be coast is clear in a minute. Hopefully. Yo, is that $50? From my boy Francis Lee with the 50 bomb. Oh my lord. Did he just drop a 50? Oh. Yo, thank you. A 50 bomb. Hold on. I have to hide the camera for 2 seconds. I need to go through my gated community. A 50 bomb. Holy shit, boys. Holy shit. Give me 2 seconds, boys. Good evening. You too. Sorry, I had to go through my gated community. Yo, a fucking 50 bomb, boys. What? That is crazy. Yo, shout out to my boy Francis Lee. Keeping the channel alive, boys. Keeping the channel. Holy shit, a 50 bomb. That's insane. Thank you, dude. Anyways, yo, big PP energy, straight up girth. Thank you, brother. I love you. Anyways, so my end goal is to get distribution. So I've been watching a lot of content creators. We're talking people doing business in the millions. And I watched this one guy, PokeNE. He's doing 8 digits now in Pokemon sales. So that's 10 million plus, right? So he has a lot of content on there. And there's some other good people I've been watching, but besides Alpha Investments, who doesn't really sell much. So I think PokeNE is kind of like the king guy on YouTube that makes content. And, you know, he's been discussing his tips and tricks. And to land distribution, you have to have a track record, right? So what I'm saying is, if you don't know what distribution is buying for under MSRP. Now, right now, you pretty much distribution buying pretty much at MSRP, which sucks. But anyways, to get my viewers, you know, a good deal long term, the only way I can really do that is to build a business. And so that's what I started doing. And you have to prove your track record, right? So it's a very long process. You know, it could be a year, it could be 2, it could be 3. I don't know. We'll find out, right? We'll see how successful we are. But I have to make a bunch of sales and I have to build a customer base, but really the sales is all they're going to care about. And I have to prove that, yes, I am a trustworthy source. I have an LLC. Now, obviously they prefer a brick and mortar, but it is possible to get a distro in a bear run, probably not in a bull run, to be honest, but in a bear run, it is possible. They're more willing to work with you. That's my plan. I'm selling pretty much at market, which is fair, right? Because it's called fair value. I won't be able to sell at MSRP because I can't get the product for MSRP, right? Plain and simple. And it's no different than you buying off of eBay. I'm not going to lie. Besides, you know, maybe I can work a little bit of a deal off of like eBay and stuff, but like I said, I'm buying it, if I'm lucky, 75%. I'm trying to get more deals at 70%, but it's really hard. And then what I'm doing is, so I'm buying like larger collections. That's what I've been doing. So, you know, I bought some collections that have 30 ETBs. That's like the boxes of Pokemon for 70, 75%. And then I'm selling them at like 90 to 100%, which is normal. That's fair market value. Now, what I want to do long term, again, this is where I say selling the pickaxe and shovels, is show a track, a history. Oh shit, I have a light. I could fucking just turn that on so you guys can see me. So hopefully, you know, my website does well, DJ's Poke Center, and it's going to start high, you know, unfortunately, because I'm paying high. And then I'll take the sales, say I made 20,000. Honestly, after like 10, 15,000, I'll probably start applying for distro, which I will get denied, but you never know. I saw a guy on YouTube. He got distribution in 1 month of sales, bro. He sold like 2 or 3 grand. That's it. $2,000 or $3,000 worth, applied to, I think, 40 different distributions and got approved for 2 with 2 or 3 grand's worth of sales. So it is possible. And that was just like 5 or 6 months ago. So I'm not saying that's going to happen, just saying it happens, man. And so if I build the YouTube channel, if I build my brand, DJ's Poke Center, I build the website up, and then I apply and show all that, the long-term goal for you guys, and just really people in general, is to get them better pricing. So I know it kind of sucks paying market. You know, it sucks, right? Like for everybody, nobody wants to pay full value. I get that. But if I can prove myself with full value, then hopefully eventually I will get cheap enough to where I'm giving people MSRP or, 5-10% above MSRP. And that's the long-term goal. And I say all this whole stream to say this. While one industry that I'm involved in, DJ Mines or crypto mining, is dying or dead, advertisers are dropping for everybody. Contracts are potentially, there's no way these contracts are going to maintain, bro, like long term. There's just no way. If you're not making them money, they're not going to keep giving out advertisement money long term, right? A year from now, I really genuinely question 12 months, 24 months from now, is crypto mining content going to exist? And I'm sure there'll still be some people here and there sticking around, but if the money's sucked out of the industry, people won't afford their lifestyle, right? So that's why I've decided to go that other direction. And I think it's a good shot, man. I think we got a good shot. I was watching Alpha Investments. Do you guys know Alpha Investments? He's the guy I stole Timmy from many, many years ago. I've been saying Timmy for probably 7 years now, 5 years at least. I've been watching Alpha for probably like 9 years. Bitcoin and script. That's it. Yeah. That's not a sustainable business, bro. Bitcoin and script. I can't make content on Bitcoin script all day, right? So Rudy mentions a lot that people are confused on when to grow. See, a lot of people think, and this is specific to TCG, so Magic, Pokemon, I don't know, One Piece, whatever, cards, right? People think you grow in the bull run. Now, yes, it is true that if you bought things in the bear run or, do quick flips in the bull run, yes, you make money. That's not the point. That's not when businesses are sustained and built. The business, as Rudy puts it, he wants the bear run to happen. Why? Because you get better pricing and you get more quantity. Okay? Pokemon has moved into Target, Walmart, these top box stuff. But the moment they stop selling at Target, Walmart, blah, 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 and it will happen eventually when the bear run does hit, they're going to go back to the LGS, right? The local game stores. And that's your opportunity to grow. That's when you can get distribution. That's when you can get cheaper pricing. And no one's going to just all of a sudden quit Pokemon. A bunch of people will, but there'll still always be sales to be made. And that's our opportunity, which is something that's really cool, which is like the opposite of what I'm used to in the crypto mining space. Because in the crypto mining space, you do great in the bull run. But if this is considered great in our industry, times like this, right? If this is as good as it gets right now, plus or minus, 10, 20% on Bitcoin. So what's your thing now? I'm building a Pokemon business. I'm building a card business. An online sales business, though. Only online sales. That way I don't have to pay rent. Let me tell you, and I already have a video on this, but I'll have a follow-up video. Guys, check out. I'll make another follow-up video. I've been trying to do one every like 2 weeks. But we go live. The website goes live this week, so it's pretty cool. djspokecenter.com. It's not, the website's not ready. Red Panda's still helping me. We got a bunch of bugs and shit still, but it's interesting to think that my business should grow in the bear run rather than the bull run. Now that's weird. Now that's not something I'm used to. Have you seen Jay and Silent Bob's Magic cards? I have not. I'm not really a Magic fan. More into Pokemon myself. That is something interesting, guys, that I'm not familiar with. But when Rudy from Alpha Investment, the number one, TCG guy on planet Earth, and it's not even close. Now, I'm not even just talking about YouTube, bro. I'm just talking about in general. Now, he is self-proclaimed in that. I'm going to believe him on that. When he is excited for the bear run because he knows he'll make more money than ever, that makes me really excited because I know this bull run can't last forever, right? We all know that. This bull run can't go on for much longer, but he cannot wait for the bear run to come. And so when the number one guy in your industry is telling you, bring on the bear run so we can all grow our business, that should tell you something. All right, guys. It is, I've been streaming almost an hour. I wanted to say one more thing before you guys head out. I was going to start this video title with, I'm leaving crypto for Pokemon. But I felt like if I did that and became that dramatic with the title, any video after that, if I chose to make a video, would be some bullshit, right? Because then you're like, I hate when people do that. I'm quitting, I'm not quitting. I'm quitting, I'm not quitting. I left the door open with this title, which was, I think, GPU mining's dead. Or crypto mining's dead. Or I don't know what I put as the title, to be honest. It was some shit just to get you here. You know how it is. Don't hate me. I guess I want to leave that door open with you guys. I want to leave that that door open with DJ Mine still, right? I still want to check in with you guys. I still want to talk. And just in the 1% chance that it does come back, dude, you follow all my hobbies, you the man. Yo, appreciate it. Yo, Fully Electric, post our new YouTube channel again. You ever get into AI? Nah. No, I'm not interested in AI at all. Okay. You guys know me. I love AI. I'm not interested in this GPU renting bullshit. I think it's not going to last, bro. I've been saying that since the very beginning. I know I am like negative Nancy when it comes to this GPU mining rental crap. I don't believe in it, bro. I don't think it's... I've been saying that since day one. It is not proprietary. Right? What does proprietary mean? If you don't know, I'll tell you. Proprietary means there's nothing fucking special about it, bro. Like, anybody can do it that has more money than you and can do it for cheaper. It is not proprietary, right? So making a website like, I don't know what Octaspace does, but I would assume it's rentals, right? But I don't know if anything they're doing is proprietary. I can say the platforms that I used, there was nothing proprietary about them. What's up, Sox fan? Clory Eyes wasn't doing anything special. These guys are not anything special, bro. Renting your GPUs as a service, like, bro, come on. I've been saying this since day one. There's always going to be somebody cheaper that's going to come out there and kick your ass. If you're an American and you need to get paid in US dollar, that means you need a fair wage for your payment. You know who doesn't need a fair wage? Okay, I shouldn't say that. In comparison, other third world countries can survive off a fraction of what you can charge and still make tons of money. So if you need 10 cents for your rig to be worth it an hour, right? Just to bare bones be worth it. Some guy in South America, he could do it for a penny and still feed his family just fine. And this is why I say this is not sustainable. The more time that goes on with these like small time rental companies, this shit is not going to last, in my opinion. What's his channel called? DJ's Poke Center. Somebody please post that. Now, that's just one of the reasons, guys. I've been saying this since the first time people talked about this. The other reason is because you have Nvidias of the world. You got Amazons of the world. You've got Microsofts of the world. These AR platforms are a joke in comparison. It's a fucking joke, guys. There's literally a $250 million AI. I don't know what it's called. It's NVIDIA makes it for 250 mil, bro. That is one of those damn things is probably stronger than every graphics cards on planet Earth. It's a fucking joke, guys. It's a joke. I don't know. I just can't see this being a sustainable thing. It's just not, bro. Like, yes, you can make some money off it right now. Absolutely. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm just saying, like, I don't want, when people say, like, just go AI. Why? So I could do that for another year or two and then it dies? Like, what's the point? You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to build something that's, like, long-lasting. Something that's going to last another 10, 20 years and not get involved in another dying industry. You know what I mean? We only got basic admin. Pin don't work. He has to do it. Oh, I don't know what a basic admin is. What's a basic admin? Well, I don't know how on phone to change that. I apologize. I love you guys with all of my heart. Please know that. I hope that everything works out for you guys. And whatever you choose, I love every one of you. If you ever want to get involved in Pokemon, man, come hang out. I'm telling you, there's a lot of good people. Red Panda, Chump, me, Tang, a lot of the boys, man. Check it out. I'm trying to get them to make channels. I'm trying to convince them. But that's up to them if they actually want to do channels. I would love, imagine this, me on a live stream with Red Panda, Chump Change, Tang, whoever else. And we're all talking about Pokemon on our new Pokemon channels. That'd be fun, bro. That would be fun. Like, we would make our own niche. The crypto body community would come over and hang out with all of us and like, and the exciting thing is, guys, this industry is growing and exploding and doing well. So like, everybody would be making money again, just like the old days, boys. I don't want to break up with you guys, man. I fucking love y'all motherfuckers. I don't want to break up with you guys. I love y'all motherfuckers, man. It's made, just haven't started content. Bro, come on my channel. Let's do a podcast, bro. Let's talk for 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Let's talk about the state of Pokemon. What got you into Pokemon? What got me into Pokemon? Blah, blah, blah. We just talk, bro. It's easy. Light work. Light work, bro. Be easy. People love that shit. I watched this channel. This small YouTuber just started, bro, like 2 or 3 months ago, I think. Maybe at most like 4 months ago. 0 subscribers. I think he's at 12,000. It's just him and his friend. And I'm not saying that needs to be our full channel, but we could do it like once a week, right? And they just talk about the state of Pokemon. That's it. They just talk about their opinion on and people love that shit. If you get 2 people who can talk, it don't matter what you talk about. People love it, bro. Can we still have a walk in the woods with DJ from time to time? I don't own woods, bro. I live in a gated community now. Things are different. I could probably do that with Pokemon, but I know you're not interested in that, Patrick. He says, not us, it's you. I love all of you. I hope you have a great day. I'm going to start live streaming on my other channel, but I need another 3,000 watch hours, so it's going to be a minute, and we need 1,000 subs. We're almost halfway there. I think the watch hour is going to be the hard one. Peace out, guys. I got to go build this shelf, which takes 2 minutes, and then I got to go clean up the rest of the garage. Aaron James, what's up, buddy? Casper. Casper. I'll tell you what. I'll drive you guys home. I'll walk you guys to the door. I'll walk you guys to the door. How about that? Before we turn off the stream. Fair warning, I'm like a minute away from my house and the signal's really bad. That's why I parked in this random parking lot. I love y'all motherfuckers, man. I love y'all motherfuckers. See you over in the new channel. Oh, thanks, buddy. Like I said, guys, do me a favor. Fuck it, I'm begging. I don't care. If you fuck with me, go to my new channel, leave a random comment on a video, like the new videos, leave a comment, let that shit play in the background, even if you don't like it. You have to have the sound on at least 1 though. Just keep that in mind. If it's muted, it doesn't count. Let that shit play all the way through, bro. Leave a random comment. Say hashtag future. Hashtag, I don't care. Then we can start live streaming over there. But I can't live stream until I hit 4,000, so 4,000 watch hours. Good times, boys. It's a beautiful day today. It's going to be a great week. I can feel it. Can you mute the tab? No, you can't mute the tab. I don't know. I know the video needs sound. I know that. I know the video needs sound. I don't know if you can mute the tab. But if you get bored, who got their kids out here at 8 o'clock at night, pitch dark? These kids are like 8, running through the streets. I tell my kids, if it's dark, you better get your ass inside. I'm telling you, no house training. Were you guys allowed to play out in the dark when you were under 10 years old? I'm just curious. Man, my mom whooped my ass. I could never go outside when it was dark before probably 12 or 13. These kids are like 8 years old, riding their bikes in the road. Pitch dark. What is going on, man? Oh, Cowboy's about to come on. I'm so damn tired of these damn Cowboys. These Cowboys keep, what's the word? Catfishing, bro. Getting tired of these damn Cowboys. Every freaking year, they suck. Why do I have to like such a dog shit team, bro? My Cowboys so trash. You know, we start good. We beat, who'd Russell go to? The Giants. We beat the Giants. I was like, hell yeah. And that was an overtime win. CeeDee Lamb's injured. Done. There we go. Then we get our ass annihilated last week. Are we about to lose to Green Bay? Probably. We're probably about to get our ass whooped by Green Bay tonight. Man, why can't I just like a team that wins? Bro, it's been like 30 years. We haven't got a Super Bowl in like 30 years, bro. Come on, man. It's the Dallas Cowboys. I've lost so much faith in the damn team. All right, I'm done, guys. I love you. Bye. Have a good night.